Jesus, food for the soul. I am the bread of life. Whoever comes to me will never be hungry again. God's Word is spiritual food for soul's nourishment for inner being. Jesus is the bread of life. Eternal food for believers. Eating bread has two meanings, one for physical needs hunger, another for spiritual souls an act of faith. Assimilation food becomes nutrient for cells and blood. Spiritual food allowing Christ's character, words and sacrifice to become part of our identity. Total dependence on divine grace for one's daily strength. Solution to spiritual hunger. A feeling of separation from the divine. Connect to Jesus is to fill that God-shaped hole in the human heart. Believers are to take his teachings seriously. Physical bread feeds the stomach. Prevents physical starvation. Satisfy for a few hours. Must be earned or gathered spiritual bread from Jesus. Feeds the soul, spirit. Satisfies till eternity. Prevents spiritual death or separation. Received through faith and grace. Eating spiritual bread is an act of faith, allowing Christ's character, words, and sacrifice to become part of our identity. Total dependence on divine grace for one's daily strength. Jesus is the ultimate source of nourishment for our spiritual needs. He provides lasting satisfaction and leads us to a life of fulfillment and eternal purpose. While physical food sustains our physical existence, spiritual food secures our eternal future. Holy Communion, the Lord's Supper, act of remembrance Christ's sacrificial death, broken body, and shed blood for the forgiveness of sins. Symbolizes spiritual nourishment and strengthens unity among believers while anticipating Christ's return.